Hello, everybody, and welcome to another toy review. This is Chansey Chio here, and today I'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends series Mechanical Machines set. And in this set, it comes with Machine Man and the Superior Iron Man, as well as this special edition of the Superior Iron Man issue 1. Now, let's take a look here. If you remember from my Toys R Us toy hunt, I found this guy at Toys R Us, and the packaging wasn't all that great, so much so that the adhesive is more or less decayed. It has completely decayed except for a few parts here where it's taken the packaging, but otherwise, yeah, it's the adhesive keeping this together was no good. So I did a quick look at the toys beforehand, taking them out because they were obnoxiously in there. So yeah, I think I did you viewers a favor by doing that ahead of time. But I put them back in so you can still see me take them out. Here, this is the back. Technology clashes when this mechanical engineered hero and villain armor up and wield their machines of war. Is Machine Man a villain? Oh, Iron Man's a villain. I know Machine Man isn't a villain. Yeah, Superior Iron Man's a villain. I went back and read his entire series, so I get the news on him, and I went a bit farther to figure out whatever became of him, so I know this complete story on the Superior Iron Man. Here's everything else. What I did get: Mechanical Masters, shield-wielding heroes. I want to get that someday. And this too, Defenders of Asgard. I want to get all these sets, but this is the only one I've got so far, and here's just the rest of the information here. I'm happy to have this. So without further ado, let's open this up. That was the most difficult opening I've ever done. Well, here's what this looks like without the comic book or the toys. And now, just a quick look at the comic book. On the back, there's an advertisement for more Marvel Legends. These might be the bigger scale ones. I haven't the foggiest. Here's the comic book. Contains special edition of Superior Iron Man #1. Some more ads for more Marvel Legends inside. But yeah, I won't go over it, this page by page. I'll just quickly flip through this. There's the Superior Iron Man. The vintage Iron Man picture there. Not the picture itself, but the depiction. Superior Iron Man, and some stuff on how to read more Marvel stuff digitally. That, I think I'll just put the comic book over here. And now for the main attraction. So I'll just put that down, and they came out on their own. So let's put that there. Close this back up, put it here next to the comic book. And then here they are, Machine Man and Superior Iron Man. Now I shall finally put the camera down. Now, let's look at Machine Man first. Okay, come on, focus, please. There we go. So, some nice head sculpt. He's a very happy guy. Some muscle detail all around. Yeah, he has no hands, just these weapon hands, a blaster and a saw. Yeah, I think that's a buzz saw. Correct me if I'm wrong. More details on the back. Just blank except for some paint details. Continued from the front. So, articulation, his head can go backwards. It can go up, down, slightly up and slightly down. Yeah, it's on a ball joint, but its movement is hindered by the sculpting. You can do that weird thing, I guess. The wrist, I'm sure, is all in a ball joint, but it's actually kind of, yes, no, maybe it can go out just slightly. Then there's joint here. Just move like this. Nothing at the weapon here. Then same on here. Nothing at the weapon. Nothing at the waist. Then the leg can go up. This is definitely on a ball joint. Here's some numbering. So the double jointed knee here to get a good range of movement. The foot might be on a ball joint, but no, it's on this kind of a joint here. That's kind of weird. Kind of a hinge. Maybe a slight ball joint there. Yeah, that's weird. Here's the bottom of the feet. Information on the bottom of the feet. Please focus. There. Don't know how well that's coming out on camera. There's that. So that's Machine Man. And now the superior Iron Man. Despite being a villain, I really do like his color scheme. Head's on a ball joint too, and a hinge. A ball jointed hinge. Okay. His arms do that. These shoulder pads are on their own hinge to accommodate his outward movements better than Machine Man's. He does. It's on a hinge there. Wrists are on the swivel. This exact same here. Yeah. So just one hinge on the elbows. And he has a upper twist here. Hinge in this middle part for like this and this. Then nothing at the waist, but the legs are on a ball joint, so you get some good movement. And these kind of move to accommodate the leg movement, but otherwise no. Legs are on the double jointed hinge. Yeah, the feet, probably the same kind of joint, but the downwards part here make it difficult to test it, which I'm okay with. The bottom of the feet here. I have the information that was on the bottom of his feet here on the side here. Is that up? Yeah, that's upside down. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, the color kind of makes it hard for it to come out. But, well, that's that. That's these two. I'll just stand them against here. Not a good surface. I don't have my usual thing to stand things on. I'll just have them up here with the comic. So, okay, so there you have it. There's the Marvel Legends Mechanical Master set. Oh, I'm reflecting in the plastic. I really like this set. I liked the comic book, and I like these. They'll definitely look good next to some of my other toys. And thank you all for joining me in my latest review, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.